There's the bell, and here we go. We're all along for the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it, we're going to have a winner. He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. Wow, he's still down after that. Brock Lesnar has an unlimited supply of moves that are designed not just to incapacitate his opponent, but to cause true bodily harm. We've seen a few too many of his fellow superstars being carried out of the arena on a stretcher after squaring off against the Beast.
What do you think about John Cena?
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
Oh, out of nowhere!
Brock Lesnar going to work now.
John Cena with a nice reversal.
Oh, the reversal by Brock Lesnar. One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad. You know, Michael, you're going to need more than a chiropractor if Brock Lesnar lays a backbreaker on you. More like a mechanic. Someone who can do an entire rebuilding job. And that's if you can find all the pieces Brock probably knocked off of you.
Chopped down with the axe handle.
Oh, man, that had to hurt, Cole.
Cena with a textbook counter.
Yeah, you know, I know some people don't want to hear it, but the truth is, John Cena is so technically sound.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
This is what makes him so dangerous. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
And that's why it's called high risk, ladies and gentlemen.
I can tell you this about where an opponent's head should be when he's in the ring with John Cena. If the opportunity comes up, you have got to put him away. Don't be caught off guard for 1 second. You're not going to get many chances to finish Cena off. And if you don't take the ones you get, you're going to regret it.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? How impressive was that? Just sending your foe crashing to the canvas.
Crashing is the right word. He crashed and burned. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. You know, King, you make a good point, so I'll ask you this about that famous durability and resilience of John Cena. What is it that allows him to stay in matches even when it looks like he's on the verge of being dominated? I mean, we've seen him come back practically from the dead so many times.
Oh, you're right. John Cena is just the ultimate competitor, Michael. He refuses to give in to anyone, no matter what state he's in. And Cena's only gotten tougher over the course of his career. That's what makes it even more astounding. He's as strong now as he's ever been.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, no. Brock Lesnar with the opportunity.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action.
I go to WWE.com all the time to catch up on the Divas. Michael, let me tell you, all WWE performers have to deal with physical issues in their careers, but very few have dealt with the kind of injuries that John Cena has and been able to bounce back as strongly. Cena has been through the ringer, and every time he takes a knock, he seems to come out even better on the back end.
He's setting it up.
Look at this. Could it be?
The F5. This one's over.
You're right, Cole. Nobody gets up from an F5. What a finishing move. This could be it right here.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. And when we talk about the serious injuries that John Cena has had to overcome, maybe nothing stands out more than Cena returning from major neck surgery at Survivor Series in 2008 to win the World Heavyweight Championship.
No, you're right. We weren't sure if John Cena would ever be able to walk, let alone perform again, period, at that point. But to have Cena burst back onto the scene with a win over Chris Jericho for the heavyweight title, well, that just cemented his legacy.
What a night that was.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Uh-oh, there's the elbow drop.
The elbow drop has hit again. Here is John Cena wreaking havoc. Are we going to see it?
Here we go. John Cena giving him a serious attitude adjustment. Say goodnight.
Oh, that attitude adjustment was impressive. Way to go, John.
What a finishing maneuver. This could be it. It's got to be it.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. You know, depending on what type of discussion you're having, there may be superstars in WWE with a wider selection of moves to choose from than John Cena, but nobody can do more damage than Cena with what he does have. I don't know how much more damage he can take. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Now back to the ring. That pain could be dull, achy, sharp, or stabbing. This might be a case of all the above.
I agree. Dull, achy, sharp, and stabbing.
Well, if we're going to talk about the signature moves of John Cena, we can't go...
And there's the reversal. The offense of Brock Lesnar is working well right now. I'm not sure I can watch this.
We're looking at complete domination here.
What an offensive show by Brock Lesnar.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
It's safe to say just about everyone that John Cena takes on is going to feel the brunt of the five-knuckle shuffle at some point in their encounter. It can be a real momentum builder for Cena, and he usually throws in a few taunts when he uses it.
Yeah, John Cena's always going to rub a little salt in the wounds of his opponents, Michael. And that's why he is so good at building up momentum. Wow, he's still down after that.
And now he's using the sledgehammer to try to take out his opponent. Look at this.
Whoa, get out of the way. When an opponent launches an attack like that, it lets you know they're pulling out all the stops.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight. You know, King, every time John Cena steps into the ring, he steps into it like he is the C-Nation's champion, whether that's true or not, no matter who the opponent or what the reaction of the crowd may be. In Cena's eyes, he is the good guy in every match.
Well, you know that's usually the case, Michael. If Cena comes across as the straight-laced, small-town guy who just happens to be a dominant WWE superstar, well, that's because he is.
the tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
What great action we've had in this match.
I'm absolutely loving it, Cole. Come on, aren't you? Look how excited you are.
What a match!
All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts.
Makes the cover. 1, 2.
John Cena with a nice reversal.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being...
There it is, the attitude adjustment.
Oh, the dreaded AA. The shoulders are down. 1, 2.
As awful as it is to say at times, John Cena is such a domineering entity between these ropes. Right now, we're witnessing him assume full control of the contest.
Wow, what a reversal by Lesnar.
Yeah, I know they call him the Beast, but that was just beautiful. That was a heavy shot. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. Look at him unloading with the Dez press. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Wow, what a shot. Talk about battering someone. If there are many more of those, don't worry about the outcome of the match. Where did we get a stretcher out here?
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. Oh, look at the emotion.
Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
And John Cena finds himself in a fight. A bigger fight than he may have even expected.
Well, I don't know about that. Cena's no fool. He knew this one wasn't going to be easy. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, look at Cena go. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up. Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Watch it. Oh, I'm not sure I can watch this.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Talk about catching a beating. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. simply unstoppable. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. Perfectly executed. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
This could end it in a hurry. It's the German suplex. The end is near.
Right about that.
And once again, Brock Lesnar brings the pain.
Well, we're on the move here.
He's setting it up. We're looking at complete reversal. So damaging.
I'm not sure I can watch this. Ooh, that one hit the mark. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Oh, he's in trouble now.
Looking for the win. What an insane move by John Cena. And the flow of this match has changed once again.
Well, we're on the move here.
If there's one place you don't want to get pummeled, it's your face.
No kidding. Whew, that's hurting me. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Well, it looks like a visit to the chiropractor's office will be in order after this one.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. Oh, submission! The hold's locked in.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
He's focusing on the face now.
Wow, he's still down after that.
Brock Lesnar seems to relish this. That's like watching someone being manhandled. What force.
No kidding, what a slam. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Spine first.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
I can't believe everything that's transpired this far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an
Attitude adjustment. John Cena's got this one now.
John Cena has done it again. Nobody gets up after the AA.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Inside the ring now.
Finally, let's get this done inside the ring.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. He's showing no signs of letting up.
Oh, look at the emotion.
Look at that. Another merciless blow. I think it's safe to say that if they got up from that, it would be a miracle.
It's the German suplex. The end is near.
Right about that.
Oh, man. I thought he might have been knocked out right there.
And this is what you can't let Brock Lesnar do. Build this kind of momentum.
He's looking at it again. Nowhere to go. Really going to work here. Just wrenching that thing.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
Look at the beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar. Look up intimidation. You'll see his picture by it.
Folks, we're in Rosemont tonight, a city that has hosted several WrestleManias, including the second leg of WrestleMania 2. Extreme Rules is such a dangerous night. Anytime you throw the rule book out the window, somebody is bound to get seriously hurt. Now back to the ring.
Hey, he's going for it again. There's an incredible move by John Cena.
And this has got to be it.
I think so. 2, 3. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. Let's go. I can't believe what we saw in that match. And here's some highlights from the matchup. Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this.
Drop your whole plan. Lay your ass down for the 3-second tag. Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise where I'm shining now. You can't see me.
Here's your winner, John Cena.
What an incredible match. That one could have gone either way. Nobody has anything to be ashamed of in this one.
Yeah, you're right. It's just a shame that someone had to lose. Hey, they both gave it their all. But in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
And I can imagine there aren't too many people at home regretting tuning in for that amazing match. Wow.
Leather and minks. I spent 20+ years seeking knowledge of self. So for now, more records living life well.